Hi, Vanessa here, your business growth mentor with the answers to your questions about growing your small business. And I want to talk to you about a super important topic today that many people avoid. And that's the topic of, do you know your numbers in the business? And do you even know which numbers that you should know in your business? It's something I see so many business owners and especially women avoiding. And I've got to be honest and frank with you, it was something that I avoided in my own business as well for a long time until my accountant told me I was headed for bankruptcy. And it's why I'm so passionate now about kind of sharing my areas of mistakes so that you don't have to make the same mistakes too. So the truth is, why is it that we don't look at our numbers? Well, in my particular case, my mindset was around saying, I'm no good at maths, right? I struggled with maths in school. I thought it was something really, really complicated. I also thought it was something that was boring. So I wanted to avoid it in my business. The other real side of that is why I wasn't looking at my numbers is that numbers paint the true story of what's happening in our business, the true picture of health in our business. And I was honestly scared as to what I would see. And when I chat with women, a lot of them tell me the same thing. Exactly, my story is their story. My story could be your story, that they feel that they weren't good at maths and that they're afraid of what they would see. So let me just give you a couple of tips to overcome this so that you can start to feel more empowered about your numbers in business. First and foremost, not being good at math. You don't actually have to be good at algebra or any of those complex things. You just need to know some very basic arithmetic and subtraction. And thankfully, I was pretty good at those. And most math in business you can do with a sheet of paper and a pen or a pencil. So it's not that complicated. Secondly, it's really important that we do know the story that our numbers are telling us. Sometimes women, when I finally get them to look at their numbers and I coach them through that, they'll say, wow, Vanessa, this is amazing. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. And they're living in this place of worry and this lack mindset and fear around their numbers, and they don't realize that they're doing a lot better. So wouldn't you rather know that so you've got a sense of well-being, and now you can focus on actually growing your business and the other important things in your business that require your attention. Now, the reality is as well, there might come a time when you look at your numbers and they are not painting the picture that you would like them to be. And that was my truth. That was my story, right? It took an accountant to tell me that I was headed to bankruptcy before I took my head out of the sand and I looked at my numbers. But I was able to save myself from bankruptcy because whilst it was tough and it took me, taking many, many deep breaths, I was able to say, okay, now I can put in a plan of action in place to change this. So the very first step today is to be not fearful of those numbers in business. They paint a story. They're either going to be telling you that you're actually on the great path, carry on and get a sense of well-being around what you're doing, or alternatively that you need to course correct. And secondly, the mindset is it doesn't require complicated mathematics and algebra to run your business. It can all be done with a simple pen and paper or even a pencil and paper, and then that way that you can turn yourself into the empowered business leader that you need to be around the financial health in your business. Love to hear your comments below on this tender topic. I know it's a tough one to broach, but share your comments. What's been your experience around knowing your numbers in business? And share the love, and I look forward to sharing another tip with you really soon.